After a long and anticipated wait, the ERLC Spring Update of 2026 is finally here. With this new update, we get a brand new spring map, a new hospital, dump tanks, a new stretcher system, new fire department vehicles, as well as a bunch of other minor improvements and bug fixes. To start, we have a brand new spring map. It's starting to get warmer in Liberty County since winter is now behind us. Enjoy the updated spring map. Private server owners are still able to switch back to the fall and winter by going to edit server settings, scrolling all the way down here. Then you can click on season, and then you can change it to default winter, fall, or spring. I'm gonna go ahead and change mine to default. And then it's just gonna slowly reload everything until we do get into that spring map. So, doesn't really look like much. I do see a blossom tree. The trees have gotten back all of their leaves. Next up, I'm sure you can see ahead of me, we have a brand new hospital. Eagle Construction has been hard at work to build the new hospital after receiving numerous complaints of its old age. It's still at the same location, but now it looks way more realistic and it is completely revamped. So we're gonna go ahead and explore. To start, we have this main entrance where you'd normally pull up your car, and then see sliding doors do not work, but you can walk in and out. That's pretty cool. Right, and then we have a cafeteria, the emergency room. Here's your little cafeteria. Then you got the emergency room over here, authorized only. Got your room 3, all these different rooms. You have the nurses station. This is where you can change your uniform. Then we have the ambulance entrance triage, and then the front desk to the ER. If we were to come back here, you could see there's new lights. It's moved to the side of the building. Well, a little bit more over, rather than how it was completely at the back. Alright, so now we're going to go over here to the right side of the hospital, where it's just a more waiting room. And then you can enter over. You cannot enter through that door, but you can jump through here. This will get you to the front desk. You can go into an office, another office, third office. You got a meeting room, nice TV. And this is where you get the job right here. And then the elevators do not work, but I'm assuming that would be a future update within ERLC. Then you can go upstairs. You got patient care. You got more desks. You can't go inside of the. Oh wait, you can go inside these rooms. Then you got medical care can count on you. 201. You got more rooms. Alright, leaving patient care, you're gonna see the intensive care unit, also the ICU, where you're going to see the different beds as well as different desks where patients are constantly being taken care of. From the ICU room, that does look like that is everything inside of the building, so we're going to return to the outside of it. Here also has the same sign here. Here is work here, and then you can go all the way around the building. You can pass the ambulance entrance. It does seem like nothing did change back here, rather just more parking spaces were added. Leaving the hospital area, you can notice that the Eagle construction has disappeared and has been replaced with a new park inside of Liberty County. This could be used for outside the hospital, picnics with your family and friends. Moving on to the DOT update, we did have the vehicles from the construction job transferred over here, as well as you were refunded all the money that you spent on any of those vehicles. For example, the 2015 Explorer dump truck. Moving on to the new FD update, we did get the ambulance stretcher system updated, where you can now pull out the stretcher, then you lower it, then you can grab it, place your patient on, as well as a new remodeled stretcher, and then you can go ahead and load them in there, shut the door, and then you can transport them to the hospital. Another update within the fire department is the new dump tanks. Ever been fighting a fire in the more rural side of Liberty County and worried about not having enough water supply? Dump tanks are here to help get the water supply that you need. Simply, you connect your fire hose to this supply intake, which then will allow you to fill this up with water, and then when you need to use it, you can get water. From all the new advancements and equipment for the fire department, we also get some new department vehicles, such as the Redline Type 3 Brush Truck 2014, a new remodel of the old heavy tanker, which is now the Redline Heavy Tanker 2014. Replacing the old heavy tanker, we got the 2014 Redline Heavy Tanker remodeled. Lastly, part of this update, we got the brand new Falcon Global 450 Ambulance 2018, replacing the International Ambulance, meaning if you owned any of these vehicles previously, these new remodeled vehicles will replace them. Some minor improvements that we did get is the construction job, which have been refunded and are available for purchase on the DOT team. The forklift can now be spawned on a trailer. The updated DOT Explorer dump trucks 2015 a new Falcon Advance 450 ambulance, Sonar CAD exclusive support has been removed, the ELS brightness client settings have been changed, added emergency calls to the EuroC API, and lastly, added license plates to the EuroC API. Personally, I believe that this spring update was worth it, well anticipated, and needed. Let me know you guys' opinions of this update down below. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe.